Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Plays it through. And the shot! Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Solomon. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
Yeah, and his shooting especially, he has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Harit. Over to the left. Nice control. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Goes in for the header! That's a half-decent try. Struck. Spread out to the left. Solomon. Decent progress down the left. That is lovely. Out for a throw. Solomon. Chance for the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out to the left flank. Harit. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Moved forward and quickly so. And he's had it nicked away. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's a shade optimistic. Shifted upfield. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's tidy. Hit into the middle. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Goretzka deals with that comfortably. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gently done. Maddison! Flings it, climbs up big! He's delivered all right! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Madison. Rivaldo.
Parma truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. And now the breakaway. Had it. And that interception was most necessary. Solomon! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rivaldo. Madison. And that is a little undercooked. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. It's a goal kick. Hakimi. Aimed beyond the defence. Has a goal! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Parma were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Great hit! They've done it! The second half sparks straight into life. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Parma get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. It is a corner. Have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got away. Oh, he's played it in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Harit. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, diving header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Forwards and with intent. So, Jim, is that the manager? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance
11.
to turn to their benches.
Number 18. Number 27.
Well seen,
Number
saw that
21.
coming.
Coming on the field.
Ignoring.
Number 22. Gomez. Number
Well, that
9.
looks a decent ball.
Number
And they can
61.
counter here.
Number 10. Number 3.
And it's hoisted clear.
Substitution in progress.
Gomez. Out towards the flank. It's just beyond his reach. Too long and over the line.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Gomez. Now the finish! Hakimi gets it away. Plays it in low. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Looking for the runner, gets his pass away, now it's Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Looking for options, for movement. A real chance to break. It's Rashford! And that would have been game, set and match.
Rashford just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Oh, good read. And he was alert to it. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Looking to break out here. Gomez. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. He's left his man. Rashford has it in a wide position. And he's there to clear it. Gomez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that is a nice touch. Nuri. Showing good feet.
There will be 3 minutes
Skamaka.
added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now who's going to be first to this? Raman. That's Gomez. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Parma just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Had it. Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've been really impressed with Goretzka, Peter. Someone who's really looked to improve his game in many different ways, and I think he'll be key if he can find that front line with his slick forward passes from central midfield. And if he's allowed to drive forward, and that's hard to stop, then he usually gets on the end of something in the box.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Solomon. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, nice touch. Turns and goes back. Defenders on the back foot. Maddison. Oh, that is it's Rivaldo! And it's a goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposite.
Hits one! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
That pass isn't the best. Maddison. Hakimi. Closing in on goal. Good read, needed to be. Oh, they could break here. Harit. Looking for the runner. And he's in on goal! He's in, short, and the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Solomon. Harit. Harit! They want to be quick to recover this. And that tries a shot! Goal! Palmer! And the comeback is complete.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Palmer get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Harit going face-to-face with his great rival. Gets his... He's had a hit! Chance to break. And they've switched it over to the other side. Harit. And it's Son Heung-min driving forward. Rivaldo driving forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's taking no chances there. Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Maddison. Maddison stood his ground strongly. Now there's a fine ball. Hakimi is flagged offside. Maddison wins the duel this time. He's got away. Solomon. He's had a shot! Not the most accurate pass. A real chance to break. Cole. That's good running with the ball. Oh, easy pickings there.
Cole, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. Rivaldo. Davis. Oh, great play! Can he finish? And we hit half-time. Palmer come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Palmer come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh, that's a fine interception. Danger averted for now. And he's managed to gift it back. Threads one in. Son Heung-min. Defence has got rid of that. Great chance! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the counter is on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Interesting ball. And that's gone loose. Sumare, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Palmer looking to pass their way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Hakimi with the foul.
The attendance for this match was
Solomon.
71,649.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
Solomon! That's a half-decent try. So, what can they make of this? And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Harrit. He is through here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's a shade optimistic. Has a go! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Akanji calmly anticipates, aimed beyond the defence. That's a good ball played into space. And the shot! Well, now it's a race. And the follow-up! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution on the field.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 7. Number 11.
Stones is there, and he can get that clear.
Coming on the field.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 9. Number 6. Substitution.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gomez receives it in a good position here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rahman.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he put it away? That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Rashford. Bailly gets rid without sophistication.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Delivers across.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. Out to the right. Fiddles it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And today's game has the remarkable... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Great chance! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
After 4 minutes is number 10, Hikos.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Madison. Cole. It's Rivaldo! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Have their second corner now. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Harrit, hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Threads one in. Final ball not quite right, his teammates are irritated at that. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Goretzka. And it's lofted through here. Tries a shot! And the counter is on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Solomon. Strong running down that left flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rivaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, they can break here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the flag has stayed down. Can he finish? It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Sumare. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Harrit. Harrit going face to face with his great rival. Could move up a gear here. That is good alertness. Lofted upfield. He's in plenty of space here. Harrit. Harrit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Maddison's delivery. No, he wasn't going to let him past. He's left his man. Palmer claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Towering header! That's a decent clearance. Stood up well to him there. Looking to break out here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Harrit. Solomon! It's come back out! Goal! Palmer! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Rivaldo. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Stones. We are into overtime. And it's Goretzka. Solomon gets his pass away. Showing good feet.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Palmer come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. Davis. Great run on the overlap here. Rivaldo. Look at the space here. Now it's Maddison. Here comes the corner. So, third corner of the game. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the pass is intercepted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Solomon, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cole, played out to the right. Harrit. Now the counter. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now there's the clearance. And that's a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, nicely intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
898.
Oh, good read. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He is through here. Very nicely done. He's had a shot. They've got to be quick to recover this. Defenders on the back foot. That pass has been well intercepted. Spread out to the left. Gets away from his opponents. He's in a great position. They've won a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 18, number 27, number 4.
It's one! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
The ball is bounced loose now. The less said about that pass, the better. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kamavinga. And now the breakaway. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shomorodov. He's found the way through. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he finish? And that would have won it.
Shomorodov is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Gomez.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rafael Leao. It's a loose ball. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! With so little time left, Grandstand finish! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he latch on to this? Pinged towards the front line. And here's the chance to counter. Can he put it away? And the follow-up. It's in. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Marcus Rashford.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of
Please
penalties.
take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Rashford steps calmly forward. No, it's been saved.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Palmer looking to extend their advantage. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. And they're 2 up. So, the second man in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Palmer can go 2 ahead. Terrific penalty, unsavable. And the lead is 2. Hakimi is the third man to step forward. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This to put them 2 up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
So can he do it? Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. Saved it! And that's won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Cole. Out to the right. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great ball, and he's in here. Up to meet it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming. Maddison. Well, Peter, and he's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Harit. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Over to the left, Son Heung-min. Looking to break out here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Palmer have a free kick. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Sumare. Harit. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Harit. Now that looks a decent ball. Hit into the middle. That's a corner kick. And it's been taken short. And the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nuri. Solomon gets away from his opponent. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Now, who's going to be first to this? Stood up well to him there. Maddison. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Harit. Solomon. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Harit. Here it is, crossed in. Cleared away. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good spread. Now it's Maddison. Shifted upfield. Goretzka kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's looking to set free a runner. Spread out to the left. Nouri. And they can counter here. He's tried one! Liner, chance to break. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, no joy this time. And it's played forward. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. He's found the way through. Aims beyond the defence. And the counter is on. Harit. Got a shot away. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Kanji knocks it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Could be danger here. Stones gets it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
For our World Charity Fund.
And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Had it! Maddison. Rivaldo.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Gets his pass away. That is a great pick out. And he's running through. There's the hit! And that would have been some goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Harit. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's taking no chances there. Defenders on the back foot. Cole fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Played out to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Goes down, but nothing given. And now they can spring out of defence.
The match was 71,550.
Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Real chance! It's in! The breakthrough strike! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Looking for the runner, now it's Madison. And that's been levered clear. Harit, oh, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary. Sends it forward.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 11. Number 27. Coming on the field.
Raman.
Number 22. Gomez. Number 61. Number 9.
Oh, super
Number
ball.
10.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And this, an opportunity to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Gomez.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a throw-in. And it's Rivaldo. Can he finish? Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Cole. Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's a shade optimistic. Played out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Gomez. Now it's Raman. That's tidy. Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pass is just off target.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
Gomez! Goal! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Parma give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
He's left his man. A real chance to break. Has a shot! Decent hit and on target. So that's it. It is all over. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Your reflections then?